you the one talking lip. Yeah, I guess so.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fouled off. Just underway here in Southern California. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Peterson, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting third. The right
First delivery to him on the way.
Right. Harper.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, no outfielder.
Low for ball one.
Peterson.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Grounded to the right, scooped up on the backhand. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
The 2-2 one more time. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That is good. The second
first pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle. Count remains full. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Rodriguez comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Digging in now, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. McCutchen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. So striding forward now, Walker Buehler. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the... Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Popped high in the air. Seager is under it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Scott Kingery. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Popped him up. Hernandez waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strike.
The batter, the right fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Fouled off.
Corey Seager.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he popped him up. Coming on is McCutchen. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in, Michael Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Joe Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 17, Joe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here's the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And another throw over. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. And now Bryce Harper singled home a run in his last time up.
Bryce Harper.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
McCutchen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter number
First
14.
pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Number 45 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45.
No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ross Stripling takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So step in. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. Muncy has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 2 for 4. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The second baseman.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In now, Sean Rodriguez. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 0 for 5. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And into the box now, Austin Barnes.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And that's out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now.
31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Hernandez from the outfield grass. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left, and that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Barnes moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Michael Franco. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. A bouncer up the middle. Seager is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it in as the side is retired. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Rodriguez right there. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line.
Everybody got
and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Even a real ball, you don't have to.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, man. You got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. Pedro Baez is on the pitch here in the 8th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52,
the 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get to a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done, move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Career numbers against Baez. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. And this one gets away.
0-1's the count.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Making it sound like every time
popped him up. Barnes has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more. Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
But he thinks that I'm supposed to just...
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Muncy ranges to his left. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the... Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball that's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
There's another pitch for a strike. And this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Kike Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning.
One run, you know. Hell, I gave you a good-ass game. It was a good-ass game. Yeah. Yeah, you did. But you keep referencing to that game.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Dylan Floro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Striding in, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Kingery on at first. Nobody out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, remember you said it was cool.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss.
That's
He
the only
struck
thing.
him
That's the only
out.
thing. That's the only thing really out.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners off for second, and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bellinger giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jock Peterson.
Still trying to
really use it not here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout.
There's a reason for it, though.
And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Popped him up.
Damn, Ron.
Hernandez is calling for it.
Oh, yeah, man.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.
Yeah, it's a good game, man. I couldn't damn control that damn pitch. I ain't never